Soulgraphite Journaling and Reflections by MarySusan Williams-Migneault. You know what old age is? It is when you realize how futile your best efforts are. When you look around and there is no reason to vent or share because there just isn't. It is like playing out your hand knowing you will lose anyhow, but it gets put off while you have cards in your hands to be played. Losing cards, but cards nonetheless. Save the pep talks as they fall on deaf ears, old deaf ears and eyes that can barely see. A heart murmuring and a mind muttering. Fake it until you make it. When is the making it part? Oh, missed that boat. I remember now why I was sitting at the bar drinking another drink until the seizures began. They were the last vestiges of hope. I have watched someone I love fight demons that are winning. Well, there's that plea again for some kind of understanding that my heart is shattered. I'm tired. I'm desperate for a Me Too, but the Me Toos are silent. I'm alone and old and waiting for death to knock on my heart yet again. And no, I'm not suicidal or in harm's way. I'm in a bed writing as writers do. I'm a grateful Nana and a responsible friend and mother. Save the pity or the fake concern. I know who and what is real and what isn't. I have a daughter to take care of, and I will rise in a few hours to do so. I have reasons for going on another day, smiles to give and hugs to get. But, and this is a huge but, I carry a heavy, heavy sorrow and a clear vision. I see what others will never even have to glimpse. I simply need someone old, though perhaps not in life years, to look into my eyes and say, me too. Damn, I miss Gil and Eddie and Carrie and Perfect Pete and my dear Marie. In the blink of an eye, they looked into my soul, and I looked into theirs, and we were not alone. In another blink, they were gone, just like that. My favorite kind of eavesdropping is sitting in a local diner listening to the chatter. I am always curious about what makes people tick. Today, two ladies were settling into their table and happy to see each other. After ordering, one says to the other, "Oh, you are not old. 95 is the new 75. The 95-year-old looks great, by the way, healthy looking. No telling how old the taller, slimmer one is, but she has a lively, spirited conversation going for sure. The rundown about medical issues took a good 10 minutes. My ears picked up when they started discussing men. I got hopeful that these two might really be wild ones. Well, that hope faded when they began to dissect the health of their men, and of course the usual whine about how they can't imagine taking out trash, never mind going out for very long. Having wrapped up the men's complacency about health and chores, the conversation got more animated, with gossip about their respective families, and I stopped listening when the topic of bananas being ripe or too ripe took over. Yeah, 95 is the new 75. Oh, joy. I'm 71 and still think of guys as hot and interesting. Well, except for those related to me who can't take the trash out. Ha ha.